Grace Winura, and welcome to Horsepro, the channel that specializes in empowering amateur horse enthusiasts and supporting budding professionals. Today, to my delight, I have Nikka and Margarita from Voltaire Design, a saddler from France, to answer some really interesting and important questions on today's saddle making process and on fitting saddles today. Ladies, I thank you and I thank Voltaire Design for allowing you so graciously to be interviewed today.
Thank you for your time.
I'm delighted. I am delighted. And here in Wellington, it is a little bit of a rainy day, so we really are taking up their time, but where they're so busy selling and so busy servicing so many important and great riders in this industry. Today, we are going to look at saddle fitting, and this is what we're asking about. Now, when you were asked to go to a client and fit a saddle onto a horse's back, what are a couple of areas that you have to ensure fit on the horse? What are you looking for as saddlers?
Usually what we're going to do is that we're going to look at the general conformation of the horse. If the horse is built uphill, downhill,
Yes.
That would affect the balance of the saddle. Then we look also the withers, the back, the shoulders of the horse, the scapula. Those are important areas where you want the saddles to be sitting really well.
Now, when you're fitting a horse, we all know, and it's very logical these days, to know we have to fit the horse. Now, what part does the rider's conformation have in selecting a saddle that ultimately fits both of them?
Seat size, we're going to go with, from the knee to the hip bone, like how long it is. It's going to determine also the forwardness of the flap and the length also of the flap, like depending on the rider's a little, shorter legs, longer legs.
Yes.
And also we're going to work the balance as well.
And so does a rider get to have a choice in that, or do you have to tell them, hey, this is going to be best for you?
We really work with the horse. The rider is very important. So when we do fitting, we get feedbacks all the time. It's an open conversation. So we're going to build a saddle exactly like what fits the horse and what fits the rider.
And do you have the riders ride in the saddle?
Yes, we do.
Before you ultimately choose one?
We do what we call a static fitting.
Right.
First. So we're just going to look at the saddle on the horse's back with a girt, because it's already like applying pressure on the tree of the saddle.
Yes.
So we want to look at that. So that's going to give a general idea. And then we do a dynamic fitting. So that's going to be the rider riding the horse, jumping, walk, trot, canter.
So you get a good look at how it operates on the horse while it's in motion, and with the rider while they're sitting on the horse in motion. Now, Margarita is a very fit and lovely statuesque woman, but has been holding the saddle this whole time. Now, 20 years ago, how heavy would that saddle have been versus today?
3 times more heavy. This saddle weighs, this is our latest saddle. It's the Blue Infinite Sport. It weighs 12 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
So it's feather light. Our saddles have very short tree points. That's to give absolute freedom to the shoulders of the horse. And this saddle has a very special tree. It's a web design tree built of composite. So the tree adapts to the anatomy of the horse and the rider.
So it sounds like today saddles have very modern technology.
Yes.
20 years ago, 30 years ago, what would we have been talking about? Would it have been just one size fits all, or
one size fits all? But now it's horses are athletes, right?
That's right.
We want to make them give their best performance, and that's what we strive to do, building the high-end saddle.
And that is obviously something that modern saddle design and modern saddlers, I think that the consumer, the trainer, have to rely on you guys for your expertise in all of this. And obviously, as performance athletes, riders and horses have saddlers to thank a lot for the performance in the ring. So for Horsepro, this is Grace Winura, again with Margarita and Nikka from Voltaire Design from France, saddlers to the stars here in Wellington. Wellington. If you found any of today's information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos that pertain to everything equine. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.